Season 3 of Outer Banks will be released sooner than you expected. The Season 2 finale was a bit of a shocker, so it's fair to say this is the most anticipated season of the show so far. Without any further ado, here's all you need to know about the next season of Outer Banks. Set in a fictional coastal town of North Carolina, where there are two different kinds of people, and both of them lead a very different lifestyle, who have the nicknames Kooks and Pogues respectively, Outer Banks follows the story of the Pogue teens who are on the search for a mythical treasure. Being a genre that doesn't lack originality, the show proved to be a huge success, and we believe those who have seen all 10 available episodes have come back to binge watch them again. However, none of us expected to see the finale of Season 2. Basically, we are left with tons of questions, and we're all desperate to know if Netflix will give a green light for a third season. The teen drama Season 2 splashed back onto our screens on the 30th of July 2021, and even though it's been more than 3 months since its release date, Netflix is still to confirm the continuation of the show. However, do not stress out about it, because, based on the show's popularity, the fans are about to receive at least another season. The fact that the showrunners Jonas Pate had previously stated that Outer Banks will run for 4 or 5 seasons also proves that Season 3 is guaranteed, meaning that Netflix will give a green light anytime soon. If filming starts this year, we should expect Season 3 to be released sometime in mid-2022. Now, let's see who's expected to come back for Season 3, shall we? The Pogue members are definitely coming back in Season 3, meaning that we're again seeing Chase Stokes as John B. Rutledge, Madelyn Cline as Sarah Cameron, Madison Bailey as Kiara Key Carrera, Jonathan Davis as Pope Hayward, Rudy Panko as JJ Maybank, and Carlassia Grant as Cleo. The other cast members that will come back to reprise their roles include Charles Eston as Ward, Drew Starkey as Wraith, Julia Antonelli as Wheezy, Caroline Arapoglu as Rose, Austin North as Topper, Elizabeth Mitchell as Carla Limbry, Samantha Sewell as Anna Carrera, Gary Weeks as Luke, and Charles Halford as Big John or John B's father. As we previously said, Netflix is still to renew the show, so when it does, we'll also be able to see any new cast additions. There are still no official plot details, but it's quite obvious that Season 3 will continue the story of Season 2, meaning we're still focusing on the $400 million in gold that is nestled in the Bahamas. However, there was a big plot twist in the second season that will certainly influence the plot of the following episodes. Ward Cameron, Sarah's father, is alive but seriously injured, and his son, Wraith, seems to be in control now. He will most definitely go against John B. and his crew. Meanwhile, John B. and Sarah are doing fine. And we also need to remember that Cleo from Nassau has joined the Pogues on an island in the Caribbean. Season 3 will likely focus on their way home, and of course, their purpose of stealing back the cross and the gold. However, a lot of fans are really excited to see the reunion between John B. and apparently his alive father, Big John. According to the showrunner Josh Pate, John B. and his father will be of great focus in the third season of Outer Banks. In an interview with EW, he said, quote, John B.'s relationship with his dad is a huge theme to shape Season 3. Having his dad back around, and eventually they're going to meet back up, and John B. has to reconcile his idealized version of his dead dad with the reality of his alive dad, Pate continued. It would be interesting to see the father and son relationship after everything that happened to John in the last 2 seasons. Writer Shannon Burke also said this father-son storyline is going to be instrumental and maybe the spine of Season 3. Actor Chase Stokes, who plays John B., also spoke about what he thinks will happen to his character in the following episodes, and apparently he's, quote, hoping to continue to tell the story for a couple more seasons, he said. It wasn't like he, as in Big John, was swept away by a natural disaster or whatever the case may be. It was his choice to go out and leave his son. And what does that look like? What does it look like when a kid comes face to face with a parent who's left and chose to put him in these circumstances, and has no idea what has happened in the meantime? Unfortunately, there's still no official trailer released for Season 3 of Outer Banks, and as soon as Netflix gives a green light to the show's third season, we can expect this streaming giant to release a trailer for it. We'll, of course, keep you updated. Until then, share your own theories of what will happen in Outer Banks Season 3. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.